Morning, it's an LGT, so we're going to do some filming. I'm playing Tau. Tree. I'm playing Tau, obviously. Baz is playing Custodes, post-nerf. He still thinks they're very good.
Yep.
And your results have kind of been showing that.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of little tournaments recently and came second in both.
Yeah, second in both events with the post-nerf Custodes. I think it's still very good. So does Baz. Tom, I hear you say, you haven't done this in ages, and even Baz just said that. Yeah, I haven't. I've been doing this instead. Musicals, yep. It's a lot of fun, so we'll give that a go, and we'll see you in there. Round one, we're playing against Will. Look at that, look at that smiley face Will. Will is playing Knights, lovely new Imperial Knights.
Lovely new player of Imperial Knights as well.
Yeah, lovely new player Imperial Knights. I got first turn, but was unable to kill his knight. It was maybe a bit asking for maybe a bit much.
That knight just gains a win, by the way, from Mechanicus.
So, the knight gains a wound back.
Yeah,
that's just mean.
Cheaty knights.
Cheaty knights. Yeah, it was no prisoners, so I didn't get to do all like the bringing people in turn one and doing all that kind of stuff. So we'll have to see. This is going to hurt. He's going to shoot some things. I've taken Engage, Retrieve Enactment and Titan Hunter, whereas Will has taken Stranglehold, No Prisoners and Renew the Oaths. Renew the Oaths, he has to do an action in the middle. How you feeling, Will? You didn't lose a night?
Didn't lose a night, always a good thing. Yeah.
So, didn't lose like...
We'll lose on next turn, but it's okay.
There we go.
Still smiling for the time being.
Beautiful. I killed a knight and an armager, but then the knight got back up. You proud of yourself, Will?
I mean, shitty thing, Brent, I'm sorry. Was that for basically was the game, I think, and well, at least was like important in terms of what I can do.
Yes, because if you didn't have it, you didn't have enough firepower to kill my crisis suits. This is going to be quite painful, but we'll see what happens. We've made some mistakes, but we'll get there. We'll see how it is.
This one's locked in.
Ooh, so Will did a nasty little mortal wound bomb and did 36 mortal wounds to my crisis unit, which was nice. So they went away quite quickly. I had a bit of a whiffer of my turn, but Will put himself in a position that I think the Knights are going to have this. He's doing really well. Thoughts, Will?
Yeah, I think there's a point where you can turn this, so we'll see how it goes. Like the game's still in the balance.
Oh, that's the confidence. He loves it.
Lack of confidence on my part.
Never.
Still got a decent chance of this.
Well, here we go. Wilson, you're ahead on primary and secondary at the moment, so you're doing quite well. And you got bottom of turn, so I think we'll see how it goes. There you go. There's camera and everything. Ready? Me, you're tall. How tall are you?
6'2.5", is it?
After 6'2", you stop counting the half.
Okay, fine enough.
Right,
I'll
so
round it up 6'3".
All right,
Less than 6'3". It's less than 6'3" in this charge, yeah.
Yes, Knights. I lost. That was close. It was 85 to 80.
Came down to a single roll on the Tyranids to get back up. If that didn't
I
happen,
think it helped. Your other guys could have done it, right? So you could have done it. It might not have. So the game, a lot of it came down to a mortal wound bomb of 36 mortal wounds on one of my bricks, of crisis suits, which meant that I just had less to kill his armigers, which meant I then didn't.
All right, that's time on the round.
Thanks, Zach.
Time on the round. Please pick up those hands, pick up your phones, and select your score. Time on the round.
Anyway,
take two.
So yeah, it came down to a lot of that. The armigers have an obsec, which was the problem. I think I killed your big knights, and I should have just killed your armigers. I should have just picked them up, even with the -1 to damage. I had enough, and then you just wouldn't have been able to beat me on primary as much as you did. I think that's where I made my mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will do. Being told off. But no, it was a good game.
No, really good game. And to be honest, I feel like I lucked out on it. There was definitely like some jammy saving from me. Yeah, Tom, great sportsman. Thank you very much.
That's a great game. I'm going to do this the awkward hand. There we are. So you're a War Master.
I am a War Master for my sins.
War Master for his sins. It was good. I ran out of time. That's the problem with Carry On, is you have to get to turns 3, 4 and 5. See, I want to go back to the old towel where I just tabled you on turn 2 and then I didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, table turn 2, morning beer. What's the that?
Thank you very much, Rob.
Yeah, cheers.
Yo. Hey, look at that. We even found Clement. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Yes. This man. Did you win? Yeah. Oh, get out of here. He's Space Wolf.
Look at that.
Wolfpack. Anyway. Baz, how did your game 1 go?
Really well. My opponent was quite unlucky in the dice, but 93-34 to me.
Ooh.
So,
Against Tyranids, strong win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost. It was a fun game. I really like Will. He was a nice guy. There was a couple of bits where we were like, no, that's intention. That was all good. Plays under the clock, which I should just do more. I'm really bad playing under a chess clock, so that was good. I actually timed out. Didn't massively matter, but yeah, I just lost on primary. That's how I lost the game. I think I scored more secondaries than he did, or we got equal, but then I lost on primary.
Apparently, Knights are quite good at primary now.
Yeah, those armigers. I had I think my target priority was wrong. I killed his big knights, and I should have killed the little ones. So, the more you learn. But no, here we go. Hello, Thomas. How are you? How'd you do? Oh, good. I'll see you next round then. We are going there. Yes, that's fun. We don't know what we have yet in round 2. We will find out in a second. It is a lovely sunny day, so all the better to be standing in a room with a bunch of nerds. All right, see you soon. So round 2. Sorry, we are picking it up after my turn 1. But Tom, good old Tom here, playing Nids. Say hello, Tom. Tom is about to have his turn 1. I went first again. I wasn't massively happy, but Tom thinks it was quite good for me. Oh, you owe a morale, or you synapse?
No.
Oh, that's old Tyranids.
No, I do owe you a morale.
Here we go.
Yep.
And so, yep, they fell morale.
Yep.
And then
So,
ones,
one dies, and then 3 models.
1s and 2s.
Yep.
One guy left.
Yep.
Well, he's still obsec and I'm not.
He is.
So I did very little. I used my actual. I didn't use the homing beacon here. I just wanted to get some burst cannons down. So that was quite nice for me. I didn't think I needed to overextend turn 1. Crisis did some firing fading, taking out a -1 block,
Oh, I forgot
which is good.
I forgot all my things. Sorry. Let me do my things.
And we've just taken control of a lot of the board, but we'll see what happens.
Even with a very good roll, it's not enough. So.
You never know.
Go on, do your DVD.
Oh. So, end of my turn 2. I'm slowly losing my screen. We are still pushed out on objectives. Tom is going to bring in some of his reinforcements this turn, hopefully. I was able to kill a big bug. Killed some more screens, so hopefully Tom's running out of obsec. So he's going to have to start coming forward with the big terrible things. And then we can shoot back. This is dead. This is on the back of the line. We're being a coward. We're playing Tau. Commander Shadow Sun is hiding. But no, it's okay. We're doing what we need to do. We had to stop doing R&D because we had a bit of a bad shooting with a unit that came in. But that's that Hive Tyrant. This is going to be... And I can't Overwatch. This will be fun.
Goes off on a 6.
Oh.
1 is 7.
Tau, hold the line. The bugs are coming.
Not gonna work. Spin the CP to reroll it.
Coming. Ooh, Mouse Sept of not passing the mortals.
One of his powers. Smite
Yeah.
is another one.
So that's 3 mortals we don't have to worry about. Here we go. So Smite.
Goes off.
It's just second Smite. So yeah, it goes off on a +1. Yep,
So
all
we'll go
good.
up on 5. And then D3 is 6, so 6 mortals on that.
6
crisis unit.
mortals on that crisis unit. You sure you don't want to put it on the Vespid?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So my turn 3 was quite effective. It's the end of Monclar. It is a list designed to go carry on, but we want it to be more aggressive this game. We've secured a lot of the board. We were able to kill some bugs, get ourselves out of some trouble. Battle suits being able to shoot in combat is lovely. But yeah, it's a little rough. But Tom is not giving up.
Never.
Tom is. The bugs are coming forward. A Hive Tyrant. Flive Tyrant is going to come and have some fun. We had an interesting ruling. I wanted to strike and fade with this unit that was originally in combat, and I was going to shoot myself out of combat and then want to move. The CEO for the event said I couldn't do it, which I understand, because saying when I declared the stratagem, I wouldn't have been able to make a normal move as they were in combat. Yeah, I think that was an interesting rules interaction, but I think the CEO got it right. These bugs I can't overwatch, so this is going to hurt, and we'll see what goes on. So that's the end of game 2. I won 88 to 27.
27, yeah.
It was a really rough game for Tom. He really wanted a 5 objective mission.
For Tau, yeah.
Against Tau's really rough. I was able to I went first and just took over all of the middle of the board. So you just didn't score primary, which is just really
No
hard.
opportunity for banners,
No.
etc., etc. It's difficult.
He killed on my to the last, killed one of my bricks of crisis suits with some mortal wounds, and just getting there with your big swarm lords and stuff like that, which is awesome.
Yep.
My flamers were actually quite fun this game. They did some work, but really it was just the sheer amount of screening I had. That's what won this game.
Yeah.
Tom was a really good, nice guy. We had some very fun rules interactions.
We did have weird rules interactions
Twice. Some interesting rules, but it all seems to be really good. Hopefully the Tyranids, someone is going to have to play Tyranids. After losing 2 games, you're going to play them.
I'm sorry about them.
That's not nice, Tom.
I'll draw a Tau player.
Yeah, you go.
That's what'll
fine.
happen.
Find the other tablet that's lost all the games. But no.
Yep.
Thank you very much, Tom.
Yep,
Tom
appreciate it,
being
Tom.
conscious, obviously COVID, which
Yep.
is fantastic. We
Yep.
should all be more like Tom. But yeah, have a great day.
Okay. Yeah.
So that was the end of round 2. There's people walking because we've just round 3 periods have gone up. I've got Tyranids again. Great. You're playing
Tau. Lots of crisis suits.
Yeah, almost as if that's quite good. But you just beat Orcs.
Yeah, 75-34. So, like, tough game. Orc shooting, man. Like, it's the first time I played them in this edition with a proper list, and yeah, Orc shooting's nuts.
Yeah, especially like the planes are quite good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was good. So yeah, more Tyranids. This one seems to be more psychic heavy, which is really bad for Tau. We have no defense against it at all, and yeah, it'll be fine. Right. See you next round. So round 3, he's got our cave on. He's ready with his nids. I get to go first. That has to be okay for me. They are scary. We've set up. I've got to the last again, engage on all fronts, and R&D. Cabron has gone assassinate, engage on all fronts, and to the last. And the reason he took assassinate, and I'm quoting Cabron now, is I can't be bothered to keep a tally for how many of your infantry I kill. Which it's too late in the day, so it's going to be fun. Let's see what we can do. This is turn 1 to the tower. Oh, God! Gavin's having it. He's got some tower in his face. He's getting excited. He's ready to mortal wound me to death. My flamer bomb came forwards, and we killed a bunch of the tricky bugs that were sitting behind this wall. I think I got a little lucky. That was able to happen my rerolls against them. We did our turn 1 drop down here to kill a big bug, along with some strike and fade from back here. That's been really powerful. We got some charges off to try and at least put some screens in the way so the mortal wounds won't just tear through my battle suits. But we'll see. We'll see what's left. It's Caven's turn 2. He had a big smile on his face, even when I was killing his stuff, which is terrifying.
I love this game.
He loves this game. See, this is what you want. And we're also eating Terry's chocolate orange. The winner gets the middle piece. Yes. All right, see you after Caven's turn 1. Bye. K1, you're on a reroll. You need an 8-inch charge, otherwise you've let me overwatch you with fire for no reason.
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, the 8 exactly! Oh.
What happens now is I jank it a bit.
Oh, yeah?
So we spend a CP and I do some mortal wounds.
You're going to do some more wounds on your charge?
I think so.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Ah, you poor little crisis suits. So, end of my turn 2. We cannot kill these bugs, but we've decided to charge them with some stealth suits to protect our crisis. We put all of this shooting into them, and they just did not die.
We're going to regenerate 2d6.
2d6. How many of them are coming back?
Nice. Come
9.
back.
9 more. So literally turning over what I've done.
Now I might pay an extra CP and do D3 plus 3.
You're going to do D3 plus 3 more? You think you are? Oh. They're bogging up that objective. I'm not going to be able to get out of it. At least I'm in carry on, so next time I can fall back and shoot, which is helpful. The flamers were able to burn their way out. Shooting in combat got rid of the
Plus 3, plus
5 more. We were able to get rid of the big bug they were in combat with, which should reduce the psychic prowess. So I haven't got to worry about that. I've got this lovely lady coming on next turn, or this turn now. My commander is a little bit in the open. He might get a little bit in the punch in the face. These warriors are probably going to take this. So we'll have to see. I think next turn is going to be a good turn for me. We'll have to hold out and we'll see what goes on. But 3 bricks of crisis going into the carry on turn. That can't be bad. Okay, and this is the 9-inch charge. Commander into commander. Here we go.
Ready.
Needs a 9. He gets a 10. That's twice on camera, Nick Owen. That is just... What are we doing here?
We'll take that.
We'll take it. Oh, my word.
I'm going to spend a CP to do some material.
Oh, see, this is just mean now. Just getting mean. Look at the smile. Love it. All right, here we go. I don't like Lizzie. Lizzie is being mean. I spent all my turn killing these things, and then 10 came back. Just like that. Just brought 10 back. Oh. And you can't shoot her unless you kill all of them.
That's right.
Yeah, that's good.
She gets another go.
She gets to keep. She's like,
another round.
people think shield drones are bad, but she births shield drones. This is awesome.
About time someone got themselves.
That's it. We're holding our objectives at this point. We're feeling. I'm quite comfortable. We're going into my. This is the end of turn 3, so this will be. I'll lose some of my crew and I'll lose some of these other little guys. I probably lose this to the last eventually. But the Flamers have been really, really clutch. They've just.
I think so. They made a real difference.
They've made a real difference. They've just hurt people coming into combat. They were able to get in early and clear out some of the psychic shenanigans. And we've been able to hunker down here. We were able to come back, start shooting our way out, and now we've unlocked these crisis units. So next turn we've gone at turn 4. We're going to have exploding 5s and 6s. So it's looking good. But Tyranids, so never say never. At least he's on the rampage. But Caven, yeah, turn 3.
We're gonna do it.
He's still got a smile on his face.
We're gonna do this.
And we're all, I say about 3. Most importantly, we're 3/4 of the way through our Terry's chocolate egg.
Exactly.
Orange. Dream.
So I will
Catch up in a bit. Beautiful. So, Abel.
really good game.
That was a fantastic game. It was not only was it a close game, to the, like it went down to the wire. It was just fun the entire time. Like I think that epitomises for me exactly what competitive Warhammer should be. Like 2 very strong lists, played by people that are just enjoying it, pointing things out to their opponents, saying, "Look, I don't think you want to do this." There were some amazing rolls that we obviously showed off during things. I realised anytime I put you on camera was a bad idea for me because anytime I put you,
I did all my charges.
every time I put you on camera, you rolled your re-rollable charge.
camera.
This is not good. But no, it was good. I lost one of my crisis units, but it took the entire game. I just had loads of screens for your mortal wounds, and on turn 1, you just let me have your really. I know why you put them there, so you could be aggressive and come to me and put them on the back foot. And I don't think you were expecting me to be aggressive with one of the crisis units.
No, but they did their job, didn't they?
They did. Full rerolls to wounds.
Yeah.
+1 to wounds.
You got more out of those than you did your action monkeys, I think. They were not really in the game.
Yeah, like the Kroot here and there. They picked up a couple of points for this and that, but just really the actual crisis suits did what they needed to do this game.
Ethereal worked every turn.
No. She failed turn 2.
Who's counting?
Who counts? Fell turn 2. But no, the Ethereal was really good.
Yes.
I think I want Long Strike in this list. That's the hammerhead with like the massive railgun.
I think you could do with some sort of strength 8 plus weaponry here.
Yeah,
I don't know what you would sacrifice, but something.
Because I got loads of strength 8, but strength 9 I think would be really.
Yeah.
Normally I run broadsides with the rail rifles, but
yeah.
I think maybe a long strike would be fun.
Yeah.
But that was a fantastic game. Thank you so much. You played Baz in round 1 as well.
I know.
So
Baz thrashed me though.
Yes.
Handed me my arse. There we go.
I think he's 3-0 at the moment. He's doing really well.
Yeah. So he should. Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah. But no, Cable, absolute hero. We're going to do the awkward. I always hold it in my right hand. I don't know why. Beautiful.
No,
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Oh, pardon us. We are eating sausage rolls because we are. Because they're free. Yeah. They're lovely. Thank you, Zach. So, Baz is 3-0. Woo. I'm getting sick and tired of saying that after every day 1. Baz is undefeated. I might just have that as a running theme. He played Tau, he beat Tau, and he has Tau again tomorrow morning. So, it's looking good for Baz. We don't know. Thomas, what have you played today, Thomas?
I played against the Meta Tyranids list.
How did that game go?
I killed his 2 harpies on turn 1.
Nice.
I killed his mana scepter on turn 2.
Nice.
And then I lost.
And then you lost. So you killed things and then lost.
Well, I was informed that if I killed those things, I would win. And then I lost.
Okay.
So I was a little bit disappointed on that one.
That's points are a thing.
Yeah.
So what then did you play after?
I played against Grey Knights. He had 4 Nemesis Dread Knights.
Oh, okay.
And I managed to take them down by turn 4. So just about scraped that one through.
Nice.
Got a few of my rules wrong and I feel a bit bad, but
It happens.
it happens.
It happens. There's a difference between getting stuff wrong and then cheating. So what did you play in the last round?
Shit, that was my last round.
Fantastic. So Thomas has had a long day, but it's going to get better for him. So I just had a wonderful game. I've played Tyranids back to back. Both games I was able to kill a unit of I don't know, something that gives them -1 and -1 to my strength, and I was able to kill them both in turn 1 after going first, which is really good for me. This is my car. Should be unlockable. I have Thomas next round.
I'm going to win.
Oh, the trash talk has already started.
Let's do this.
Woo woo! Oh my god. I might just leave him. I'm taking his models home. They may not all come back.
I feel like I win if that happens.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, we're going to go home and I will see you tomorrow. It's been a good day. Oh yeah, not so easy, is it? Morning of day 2. I am driving, so Baz is working as a human tripod. Woo! Baz is undefeated going into day 2, which is fantastic. We haven't had the easiest of runs. Baz this morning has got Tau
For the second time.
For the second time. You've also played Tyranids and a very strong Orc list.
Yeah.
And you're undefeated, which is great. Not 90+ scores on all your games.
I only got 1. Yeah, I got 75, 81 and 93.
Okay, which, you know...
Not in that order.
Not in order. But they're good scores. They put you... The rankings are hidden at the moment, so we don't know where you are exactly.
No.
But it's got to be up there, undefeated. So hopefully you can get another win today. He's playing an interesting Tau. It's more along the... Is it the WTC? So their format involves primaries are even more important, we've been told.
What's WTC?
I have no idea. It's what the 2 Tau players that are doing this OBSEC Tau are playing for.
Right.
So it's like a tournament style that I need to look it up. It's on the screen now. Like, that's what we're talking about. So apparently having Tau that when they charge you become OBSEC, that's what they want to do. It must be doing alright. 3-0, and the guy Nick who played the round before, he was doing it as well. I'm now playing Thomas Kellock in round 4. He's playing Custodes. I've lost every game versus Custodes that I've played.
And I may have given him some tips.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, that didn't go well for me. So I don't know. It's a bit of a miserable day. It's fine, because we're indoors. Baz has got Tau, I've got Custodes, but we're not playing against each other. So
We've done that.
we've done that.
Yeah.
Baz wins. Baz always beats me. So, just set up all our things. The Tau are hiding, as they always are. And the Custodians, they're hiding a little bit as well. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what happens, who gets first turn. Thomas, you want first or second? Fantastic. All right. Well, I'm going to roll mine. That's a 5. You're going first. All right. So, Custodes going first. I think that's good for me. I don't know. I'm going to carry on because I don't want to be anywhere near you. We'll come back after turn 1.
Yeah, alright.
So, it's not looking good for the Tau. Thomas has had a good first few turns. There you go. He's happy now. Yeah, so this was my lines. There are bombs being planted, Trajan's being a prick. It's just not looking good. This is all dead. We've got some suit. We haven't lost a suit yet, but I don't exactly know how I get out of this. Let's see. Tau going into my turn 2. Getting out of the way. Look at, yeah, he's smiling. Look at this. So, in lifetime score, Thomas Gullick is 1-0. So Tom beat me. It's not good.
It wasn't good. I got lucky.
You didn't get lucky. No, you did what Custodians do, right? You ran forwards and made it that I couldn't leave my deployment zone. You ignored my crisis suits, which I think was right.
Oh, good.
Because you just killed all the stuff that holds objectives. Yeah. And once again, we scored the same on secondaries. Yeah. Like we both did roughly what we needed to do. And then you beat me on primary.
Yeah, no, that's true actually. Yeah, because I just held you to 1 or 2 a turn.
That's it. So I couldn't just drop out some crew. You know, you killed all the stuff that was important, and then because I don't think you went too hot with your 4-ups.
No.
Like sometimes when Custodians win, people are like, oh, they just made all their 4-ups. I think it was about average. Like I tabled Thomas by the end of the game.
Yeah.
But it was just too late.
Which was a great game.
It was a really fun game.
It's always fun playing with Tom.
You've never played me before?
Yeah, but I played you in other games.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that's quite confusing. Yeah. That was fun. You have Leviathan next.
I'm going to lose.
Yeah, suck it.
So 3-2 it is.
What was our final score? 91-77.
Yeah, it was close. Just the primary. 10 on the primary, 12 on the primary, something like that.
Yeah. It was good. It was fun. So, Baz, you're obviously doing terribly today, aren't you?
In you come, Baz.
In you come. You're doing terribly, aren't you?
Oh, it's awful.
Just awful.
It's just horrible.
Oh,
yeah, all of it. Yeah, winning 4 in a row is just such a horrible feeling.
Who wants to win 4 games in a row and have to play to maybe be in the final?
That's not likely.
Well, if you do,
I'm up against Eldar and the chap I'm playing. I can't remember his name. He's
Tom Brown.
Tom Brown. He's a good player, and he knows what he's doing.
Tom's really good, and we're both playing Eldar. I don't know how. I'm 2-2, and I'm still playing Eldar. Great. I couldn't play something fun. No, play more Eldar. I'll play some more top. I guess he has to play Tau after being 2-2.
Yeah.
I guess I don't get to moan. It's fine. But if you win this game, you know, we might have to stay.
I might be on the podium.
Well, and also we might have to stay for you to play in a final game. I might just leave
Probably
you.
be David Gaylord, right?
David is doing well. He's crushing everything. Before we even started, we were like, he's the tournament favourite. So we'll find out. But no, you got Tom Brown. You got some.
That's all right. He's a good guy. I'll enjoy this one.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Win or lose. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, that is the end of round 4. Round 5 coming up soon. Bye. This is Stuart. Say hello, Stuart.
Hi, Stuart.
Hey, Stuart's just subscribed, so you'll be able to see yourself. There you go. Look forward to it. This is going to be a weird game. There's a lot of terrain. We've both hidden our entire armies pretty much. We both want to go seconds because no one can see anyone. So let's do a roll-off. So let's do it.
First all numbers.
It's a 3. It was almost a 6. That's a 2. I will happily go second. Good luck to you, Stuart. Redeploys and carry on and all these things. Come back after Eldar turn 1. Very pretty, by the way. Look at these swooping hawks. Look how nice they are. So, turn 1 was the most uneventful thing ever for both players. Stuart hit his army, came out, did Warp Ritual, then jumped back. I moved some Kroot Hounds, and that was it. That was the entirety of turn 1 for both players. Stuart's now had enough of this. He's decided he's going to come kill me. Bathrov is having a bit of a row, and these bikes have come down here, so I need to shore up this flank, I think. But no, here we go. Turn 2. How you feeling, Stu? Cautious? Yeah. But you're...
You can only shoot what you can kill, shoot what you can see, so you can't see me. Shoot me.
There we go. Shoot what you can see. Fine words. So, it's been a quick game. Stuart, turn 2, came up, killed some stuff. I think I've made a misplay. I brought in a crisis unit to clear this flank, and it worked, but now I've given him a really good target. So Bathrov and some bikes are probably going to kill my crisis unit here, which is annoying. This crisis unit have done nothing all game. They did the R&D last turn, not great. Stuart's now pushing forward with his army, coming into turn 3, which is going to stop somewhere my deep strike's going to go. Feeling confident, Stu?
I'll let you know how it's done.
You'll let me know after you table me. Sounds great. Wonderful. Here we go. Turn 3 of game 5. Turn 4. It is quite close. He's hugging the outside. I've taken the middle. I think bottom of the turn is going to be good, but it is an absolute bloodbath on both sides. Who knows what's going on? So, that was a brutal game.
Very brutal.
That was an insanely brutal game. The Tau were victorious. It was 47 to 73. The score does not explain the game.
No.
It was not one-sided. It was very close all the way through. And then turn 3 happened. This game, a lot of it came down to the fact that Stu had to go first. So all of his reserves, we both waited until turn 3 to bring in our reserves. Stuart brought his in to try and kill and get enough of control, and I thought you might have had it. I was really worried when you were all around the board, and then Tau do what Tau do. They came in and I just shot everything, and you just pick people up with insequential fire, like missile pods versus like a unit of 5 guys, and they just go away. So we've spoken about it, and we think that you think you could have maybe won that game if you'd in turn 3 a little bit better?
Yep, my turn 3, I exposed too much. You picked up half my army and absolutely crippled me, and that was my own mistake. So you did what you had to, shot what you can kill, or shot what you can see, and then just, the game was yours.
I think it was weirdly. It was like your only. I loved your play early with like using your bigger like boats to like, pressure and be like, all right, you've only got Kroot here. They're not going to kill this, so you have to give me something. So I had to put like a unit of flamers down. Best part of the game for me personally. I know it's not your favourite.
Killing Barrow.
Kill Barrow with a fail-safe detonator. A crisis suit exploded himself, killing him out. That was my MVP.
That's why we play these games, for those kind of
those weird interactions.
Interactions and scenarios, yeah.
But thank you so much. It was a really fun game. Like game 5 is always really difficult.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed this game.
Yeah, game 5 of tournament. Like you're tired. We both made sloppy mistakes. I just made the cardinal sin of just exposing too much.
Trying to end the game.
I needed to come in. I was concentrating on screening you out, dictating where you deep strike, but in doing so, I just exposed half my army. Whereas if I bring stuff in, hide it, then you're in, and then I can do what you did to me.
Yeah.
And then it's a different game.
I think so. But no, thanks so much for the game. I'm going to do the awkward hold camera in other hand.
Yep.
Give you a shake.
Absolute pleasure.
Absolute pleasure as always.
Tower. It's not the tower that I last faced, where they just obliterate me in turn 3. So tower, a lot more enjoyable game.
Yeah, reasonable. Or do you think they
I
need
don't know,
to
reasonable. I mean, Tau do what they do. Like you come out, they shoot you. It's what they do best. But the fact that you have to see something else shoot them, and it's what Tau. It's Tau like.
What do you think of the crisis commander that killed a unit of banshees in combat?
I wasn't expecting it. I knew there was a melee commander build, but 5 banshees going in with the green screen. I thought on average they should have picked him up, and then again, if they pick him up, then he doesn't come in and do what he did in killing off the units. So yeah, ultimately that didn't cost me the aim. It was my my exposure that cost me the game.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
So that is. Thank you, Thomas.
I need you to talk back.
No, Thomas, come back. There you go. I do. Yeah, you up the sex appeal, apparently. That was the end of the event. It was really fun. It was quite a chilled weekend. I lost to Thomas, which is a low light of my day.
Highlight of my life. Getting married in a month. This is better.
God, you cannot say that. But no, it was a really fun event. Baz ended up 13th, quite doing really well. Lost to Tom Brown, who's now in the final, versus David Gaylord. I think David has a good matchup there. I don't know. Thomas got steamrolled by Tyranids in the in the last round. But no, it was a good event in general. We're at the car because I parked far too close, so I can't do this outro. Bye. Oh, press the subscribe thing. I know that's horrendous, but just do it. It costs you nothing.